Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
An honor, to be sure.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The combo's there. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Goes for the drive rush there. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? I can't keep track of these corner switches. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Throwing some shade! One shot is all springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers, experiencing burnout. Even with both fighters in burnout, Vip uses the gauge for a super arc. The super doesn't hit. Oh, they can't ignore that super gauge gap. Player 2 fires off the no KO. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Indeed.
Round 2. Fight.
Are we going to see some fireworks? Perfect parry. Uses the parry. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 2 has a slight life lead. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Quick drive rush to keep it going. 3 volts? Oh, burnout! They kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. What are they thinking here? You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They timed that just right to get the perfect hit. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Obi Whirlwind to up the ante. Springs forward with the drive rush. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Big counter. Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Departure. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Going in. You're mine. Oh yeah. Perfect parry. Hits them with a stop and block. Dashes up. What'll happen here? Player 2 needs springs forward with a drive rush. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. The super doesn't hit. How did they read that throw? Cages them in with the left shuka. That's not gonna hit. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 is in a very good spot here. Catches all in with a rush. Flatlines them. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1. Fight.
There we go. What are these fighters going to do? Difficult situation for a throw. Player 2 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Surprises them with a drive rush. Decent return on that combo. Top makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Think? They both showed their hands a little bit. Counters with amnesia. Nice lead. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Player 2 creates a good springs forward with the drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Lays down a whirlwind drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. But the super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Looking for a chance. Breaks the block with a throw. Departure set. They're laying into each other. Springs forward with the drive rush. Whirlwind shot. It reads the jumper perfectly. Let the Chernobyl rip. That's how you close it out. What a beast! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Checks with the projectile. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. The parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Fires off a whirlwind. Picture perfect punish count. A drive impact. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Kisar's active. Here comes the rude faster. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Goes for the rush. Rebog? Player 1 needs to use the springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters planning something? Good decision with that throw. They just won't stop pushing. Sees the overhead coming. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Is that it then?
Fight. Round. Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Medium kick hits. Counters with amnesia. Nice lead. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Very nice green glove. Kisar's active. Here comes the rude faster. Drive parry. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Puts a bit of stank on that with an overdrive arm. Arabian Cyclone. Overhead. Oh, burnout. Did they need to do that? Player 2. That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. Get that bank account ready because that's...
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decent damage. What's next? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Throws them down. Steps in for the throw. Big counter. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Is the fireball part of their corner game? Throws them to negate the block. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Taking stock. Uses uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Here.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Can't tech the throw? Player 2 is it a that's not gonna hit. The quarter makes it hard to escape. It'll be drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Lays down a whirlwind. Denies the jump in. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Interdictions. Nothing's gonna save them now. Say goodbye to that life bar. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burnout activates. Quick breather, springs forward with the drive rush. Still scrapping for control of the space. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak